Today, I'm going to show you how to upload multiple user stories and subtasks into Jira all at once. And by the end of this tutorial, you'll be confidently managing bulk imports like a pro. Whether you're kickstarting a new project or want to save hours of manual data entry, this method is a total game changer. Let's jump right in. The first thing you need to do is prepare your CSV file. I recommend opening up Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets, whichever you're most comfortable with. Think of this spreadsheet as your launchpad. Each row represents an item you're bringing into Jira, whether it's a user story or a subtask, and each column provides the key details. Let's walk through the main columns one by one. Start with Parent ID. For any subtasks you're importing, you'll need to enter the issue ID of the parent story that these subtasks will live under. For the stories themselves, just leave this field blank. Imagine you're nesting smaller tasks under a big umbrella. The parent ID tells Jira which umbrella they belong to. Next up is Summary. This is where you give each issue a clear, concise title. It could be something like Design Login Page for a story or Create Wireframe for a subtask. The Issue Type column is pretty straightforward. Type Story for your main user stories and subtask for your breakdown items. Don't forget any other relevant columns you might need, such as Description for extra details, Priority to flag what's most urgent, or Story Points if you're practicing Agile. Each of these helps your team understand and process the tasks efficiently once they land in Jira. Take a moment here to double-check your entries. Trust me, catching a typo now is much easier than later. Once you're satisfied, save the file as a CSV. That means comma-separated values. Just select Save As and choose CSV as the format, making sure you keep your data crisp and clean. Alright, with your CSV ready, it's time to import it into Jira. Head over to your Jira instance and look for the gear icon. That's your settings menu. Click on System to access the backend options. Under the Import and Export section, you should see something labeled External System Import. Go ahead and click that, then select CSV. You'll be prompted to choose your file. Upload that freshly made CSV from your computer. You might see an option asking about an existing configuration file. Unless you've set one up before, just leave that unchecked. Now you'll be guided through a step called Field Mapping. This is super important. It's Jira's way of understanding which column in your spreadsheet matches which field in Jira. For example, make sure your parent ID column is mapped to the parent ID field in Jira, your summary to summary, and so on. Take your time here. A mismapped field could mean your import doesn't work as expected. If in doubt, hover over the help icons or consult Jira's documentation for more clarification. Almost done. Before finishing, Jira will let you validate the import. This is a test run that checks for any issues like mismatched fields or missing data. If you see any errors, don't stress. Go back, adjust your CSV, and try re-uploading. When validation passes, complete the process and let Jira work its magic. Depending on the size of your file, it might take a few moments, so be patient. And that's it. You've just imported user stories and subtasks in one swift move, giving your team a head start on project planning. If this walkthrough saved you time, please give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment below if you ran into any questions, and don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching and good luck with your next Jira project.